Welcome to the HHJ iTV News from our studios in Perry, Georgia.
Thank you for joining us on Houston County's news source, HHJ iTV, for Monday, November 7th. I'm Jessica Clark. Two brothers were involved in an accident that sent both to the hospital early Sunday morning. According to the Warner Robins Police Department, 20-year-old Trenton Williams of Centerville was driving a 2002 Acura RSX near the intersection of Carl Vinson Parkway and Golden Eagle Trail around 12:23 a.m. Williams lost control of the vehicle as he was traveling northbound on Carl Vinson Parkway. He crashed into the side of the road and was ejected from the vehicle. The passenger, 23-year-old Joshua Williams of Centerville, was also injured in the accident. Both were taken to the Medical Center of Central Georgia for treatment and were released from the hospital late Sunday evening. Last week, the health department visited some restaurants around town. Here's Kristen Driggers with this week's restaurant ratings.
Hi, it's restaurant ratings time. Last week, the health department visited a number of restaurants in the county. We'll start with the lowest scores first. Pizza Hut, located on Sam Nunn Boulevard, received a follow-up score of 87. New Way Wieners, located on Russell Parkway, received an 88. Subway, located at 273 Perry Parkway, received a routine score of 94. Monkey Joe's, located on Russell Parkway, received a routine score of 95. Join us every Monday for restaurant ratings. I'm Kristen Driggers for HHJ iTV.
Stay tuned for more local news.
What do you see when you look back at the history of Houston Healthcare? You see healthcare centers opening, expanding, growing with our community. People helping people, where we live and work, because it's our home too. The very best care, compassionate specialists using visionary technology. When you look back, what you see is that Houston Healthcare is always looking forward. Houston Healthcare, 50 years of future.
Welcome back to HHJ iTV News. Tuesday is Election Day and there is much at stake in the city and county elections. In Warner Robins, voters will be deciding on candidates for 3 city council posts. The candidates for District 2 at-large are Steve Rigby, Carolyn Robbins, Alexander Talley, Tim Thomas, and Jeffrey Walker. For District 6, the candidates are Michael Davis, Neil Irwin, and incumbent John Williams. For District 4, the candidates are Mike Brashear, Gene Arrington, and George Zarilla. Also in Warner Robins, voters will be making 2 decisions about Sunday alcohol sales. One is whether the city should allow packaged alcohol sales on Sunday, and the other is whether the city should allow sales of alcohol by the drink on Sunday. In Perry, the city ballot will include 3 uncontested city council races for posts now held by incumbents William Jackson, Willie King, and Riley Hunt. There will also be 2 questions on Sunday alcohol sales. In Centerville, the city ballot will include 2 uncontested city council races for posts now held by incumbent Edward Tucker and newcomer Jonathan Nichols, who is the only one to qualify for his post. Centerville voters will also decide on whether to allow packaged alcohol sales on Sundays. In addition to the city elections, all voters in Houston County will be voting on the Education SPLOST referendum on Tuesday. This is on a separate ballot and a separate voting machine than city elections. All voting on Tuesday will be at your regular county or city precinct polling place between the hours of 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Your local sports update is next.
At Pruitt Air Conditioning, our philosophy has always been simple: to keep you comfortable whether your home or business is hot or cold.
From maintaining your current system to possibly upgrading to a new, more efficient system that could qualify for up to $1,200 in rebates, we're here for you.
What are you doing?
I forgot what to do with my hands.
Just put them down. Call us today in Warner Robins at 953-4986 or in Eastman at 374-1481.
Let Pruitt do it.
With your local sports, I'm Crystal Reiner. The final weekend of regular football season, and we can finally say that everyone was a winner. No bigger win happened Friday than the one for the Perry High Panthers at Herb St. John Stadium. A 40-36 victory over the Westside Seminoles for Stacey Harden and the Panthers gives Perry a playoff berth for the second year in a row. Houston County High's Hunter Heck hit a 32-yard field goal with 8 seconds left to play in Saturday night's football game in Columbus. The Bears ended the 2011 season with back-to-back victories, taking the final 10-7 against Northside High Patriots. Going back to Friday night action, the Warner Robins High Demons went to Lee County High and destroyed the Trojans 56-14. Jalen Roundtree intercepted 3 passes, one of which he took in for one of the 2 touchdowns he scored. D.D. Wright scored 2 rushing touchdowns. Brian Sutton and Stephen Cross each scored 1 on the ground, and Ty Odom threw a pass in the end zone to Cantrell Brooks. The Veterans High will not be going to the playoffs. The Warhawks doubled the win total of last year's inaugural season. In Macon Friday, Veterans nipped the Rutland High Hurricanes 21-12. Ben Thomas had another 100-yard rushing game, going for 136 with a touchdown. Finally, in Albany, the Westville Hornets rolled over Sherwood Christian 42-6 with 6 different players scoring 1 time. Temps are hanging in the low 70s. Stay tuned to find out if there is any change in our weather coming up next on HHJ iTV.
Hello folks, I'm Lee Pickard of Midstate RV Center in Byron. It's time to get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. That's why we've created some special RV deals just for you. That's right, for a limited time we're offering this great 30-foot travel trailer with bunks, sleeps 6, for only $14,972 or just $149 a month. So what are you waiting for? Come to Midstate RV Center in Byron and experience a whole new way to see the world.
I breed, raise, and train the finest Labradors in the country. The nature of my business made wearing contacts and glasses a pain. I went into Eyesight Associates thinking that I just wanted the LASIK procedure. Dr. Gayton informed me I had cataracts and that there were better ways to deal with it. Now, I love getting up every day, going to work. It makes it so much easier. I trust my eyes to Dr. Johnny Gayton and Eyesight Associates. They are the best.
We at Eyesight Associates want to be your eye care specialist.
Welcome back. I'm Crystal Reiner with your local weather. With fall in full swing, we're seeing temperatures hanging in the mid-70s. This week it looks like that's going to be the case too until Thursday. Tonight we can expect a low of 44. Moving into Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high of 76 and a low of 42. Wednesday the temperatures will top out at 75, but Thursday some rain will move into the area and our high will only be 65. That is news, sports, and weather for Monday, November the 7th. Thanks for joining us.